Every year, the Digital Empowerment Foundation facilitates the best in mobile innovation through its mBillionth Awards. The awards that started in 2010 have today become the symbol of excellence for those working in the cellular arena. And at the helm of all the action is a dedicated jury that strives to honor the real.
First time for me, and I believe that this is a very good opportunity for the young innovators or people who'd like to think out of the box and create different options using mobile as a platform or as a medium.
It was my first time at the mBillionth jury, and needless to say, it was a very interesting but an extremely intense experience. We looked at several very interesting nominations, and I think we all wanted to make sure that we were giving each one of them fair time.
Process for the mBillionth Awards, the level and standard of entries we've seen this year has been incredible. I had the privilege of being on the jury last year as well, and it got even better this year.
There were an impressive set of applications and entries that we received. I was impressed by the diversity, the breadth and depth of the applications. It was a really hard choice, and the winners are very credible. The jury spent a lot of time deliberating and evaluating each entry and each category.
The entries for mBillionth are divided into 10 broad categories, which vary from infrastructure to inclusion to travel and tourism. And this year, a few categories were a hot favorite amongst the jurors.
Strongest categories in my estimation were on the entertainment front, travel, and of course health and education had some great contenders as well.
Overall, some of the areas which I found very interesting have been on M-Business. There are some initiatives on M-Entertainment which have been quite unique. Some informations and work on applications associated to governance is generally quite exciting.
The mBillionth Awards believe in constant evolution and positive changes, and this year as well, the jurors had a few healthy suggestions to make.
One, the much larger and more sophisticated number of entries coming from across the region. Second is mobile is becoming so popular now as a delivery platform for mobile services that we need to start making a distinction between technology infrastructure, business infrastructure, payment infrastructure and so on. So we need to rethink some of the categories, maybe even add one for rural, mobile rural applications and services.
The only suggestions that I would like to make is there has to be a rethink on the categories, because with changing times require a relook at the kind of categories that one need to have for getting a better selection of nominees. And the second suggestion I would like to make is that there needs to be a better filtering of the nominees that make it through.
Where do we go from here? As I told you, that mBillionth is an ecosystem. So what we are going to do after this is that this entire fraternity who have come together to take them formally into the mentorship for those who need it. And mentorship doesn't mean that it is only required for at cost. So we are starting a serious mentoring initiative to make sure that anybody and everybody who needs it can get it. And the second is go around the country and across the region to do a huge road show to inspire more and more people to adopt mobile for larger impact.